I said faith that works, moves mountains and earth. Cross over to faith, step into the fight, walk by the fight, not by sight. Have faith that works, hands in the dirt, building a bridge to heal the hurt. Cross over to faith, yeah.
We need to cross over to faith. Like the opposite of faith. Anybody know what the opposite of faith is? Fear. God didn't want us to fear. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. So God wants us, look, not to be afraid. God wants us to operate in faith. Somebody say, have faith. And this is what we're talking about. We need to cross over. Here's point number one. Point number one. There's 3 points. Here it is up on the screen. Can we read it together? 3, 2, 1, go. Because guess what, y'all? You can actually say, I'm a Christian, look, and your Christianity don't work. You can say, I'm a believer, and your believing don't work. We need to have faith that works. Touch the person beside you, say, have faith, but your faith needs to work. Talk about church and then you don't show up to church. Don't talk about praise and worship and you don't even lift your hands. Come on. You don't surrender. Cross over to faith and then have faith that works. Dre, grab that ball. Grab that ball for me. Dre is an excellent example. He leads us in worship. But go ahead and grab that ball. See, show me something. Dribble down my way. Dribble. Matter of fact, come from the stage. Everybody can see you. Come on, you gotta have better handles than that, Dre. Come on, Dre. Look. See how he's got that? Look. And a lot of times in life, everything looks good and is bouncing good, but a lot of people, look, they don't have a proper ball. They're not living a life of worship. They're not staying holy in their marriage. This young man is married. You got people who are faking the funk on a nasty dunk, not living right, not doing right, but he's got a ball that actually works. But a lot of people say, hey, let me see that. Now grab another ball. Oh, show me your crossover. You see what happened? That's what happens, because a lot of times in life, a lot of people saying they got faith, but does your faith work? Is your ball bouncing? And it's so important that we realize, look, you can have all the talk about Jesus, God, and all that. But if you ain't in church and you ain't where you're supposed to be, your faith don't work. Look, somebody said God is a giver, so I should be a giver. Come on, God is a giver to the local church, so I should be a giver to the local church. Look, God don't like people who faking it. But that ball don't even work. No. You don't want to be, look, talking about you got God and everything else, look, and it's flat. It don't work. Somebody say, have faith that works. How many of y'all know some people that's fake? They talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. We need to have faith that works. You ready, Darrell? Catch the ball. Good hands. Let me see that. Oh, locked in. And you don't want a big old hole in your faith. Look, this could be a piggy bank, but it definitely ain't a basketball. We need to have faith. You ready, Mello? You ready? You ready? We don't need to. Our ball don't need to be flagged. Show me your crossover. See how he can cross over? Come down here where you can really cross him over. You can really cross him over. Shake him, bake him, take him. But it's so important that we have faith that works.
I said faith that works, moves mountains and earth. Cross over to faith, step into the fight, walk by the fight, not by sight. Have faith that works, hands in the dirt, building a bridge to heal the hurt. Cross over to faith, yeah.
We invite you to become a partner with Revolution as we reach, teach, develop, and give to make a difference throughout the world. For more information, visit revolutionbiblechurch.org.